Welcome to another edition of SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We've been televising news, programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of the St. John community for more than 40 years. And at the present time, we have over 300 subscribers on YouTube and thousands of Facebook shares worldwide. Today is Friday, August 30th, 2019, and I'm Jim Lakey, your host, and these are the features that will be on our show today. First, Roundtable Update number 10. Second, the 3 R's. Third, a New Year celebration. And 4, will it look the same? We televise this program live at 11 a.m. Tuesdays and Fridays and upload it to the YouTube right after the show. If you can't watch us live, you can still watch the show at your convenience at ssctv3.org. Please share our news, features, and programming on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases. Just bring them by the studio or send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. If you would like to be a sponsor of our news or governmental telecasts, come by the studio and we will set you up. Your advertisement will run on the government telecasts, the TV3 News, and the TV3 Bulletin Board. Here now are some of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. And now for our famous, for the next 7 days, weather report. And we start off with Saturday having a thunderstorm with 82 the high and 66 the low. Then on Sunday, partly cloudy and 89 the high and 70 the low. And then we have a few days with a lingering summer. On Monday, sunny, 93 the high, 71 the low, and Tuesday sunny as well, 93 the high, 64 the low. Now then we go to Wednesday with sunny and 81 the high, 62 the low. Thursday, partly cloudy, 88 the high and 65 the low. And finally Friday, sunny again with 83 the high and 64 the low. And now we have the fellowship meal lunches for the next week. On Monday, they're having baked fish fillet and mac and cheese. On Tuesday, liver and onions, hash brown casserole. On Wednesday, a pork chop with gravy and baked potato. On Thursday, herbed pork loin and au gratin potatoes. And on Friday, baked chicken and black bean and corn relish. And for birthdays and anniversaries for the next week, on Sunday, happy anniversary to Donnie and Deborah Pound. On Monday, happy birthday to Gladys Hornbaker. And on Friday, Taylor Dawn Clark, happy birthday. And on Saturday, happy birthday to Heather Garcia. Well, we have school announcements coming up now. Tiger Town Pizza is needing a store manager. Business management supervisor preferred, but a Tiger Town Pizza is willing to train someone. Email your resume to ttownpizza@gmail.com or request an application at the store. The big equipment is back. Slowly but surely, the roundabout is being brought up to completion.
The short stubs of highway that led to the old intersection have been removed, and now work has begun on the roadbeds for the new entrances that will lead to the roundabout. To do this, a lot of dirt has to be removed.
Now for a city announcement. If you have an unopened bag of dog food that you're willing to donate to our pound, please drop them off at the city office. Eric Crowley was hired as a full-time utility maintenance worker. Kason Ziegler was hired as a part-time public works maintenance worker. And Linda Morrow was hired as skating rink manager. The St. John Police Department is looking for one full-time officer and one part-time officer. For more information, go to this, kpoa.org/jobs/7768742, or come into the city office. I'd recommend going into the city office. The halls were decked with signs and posters as the school hosted its annual all-school open house.
Reading, writing, and arithmetic, taught to the tune of a double mouse click. Not long ago, we had chalkboards and Big Chief tablets. Before that, inkwells and quill pens. And long before that, cave walls and charcoal. But one thing has not changed, the inquisitive mind.
We're going to go ahead and get started. We'll make some introductions first. This is Mrs. Christensen. She is our new kindergarten teacher across the hall. Our superintendent and principal, Mr. Meyer. And then I'm Mrs. Christie, and this is my classroom.
So I know some of you are apprehensive about having your kid in kindergarten all day long, and some of you are like, hallelujah, my kid's in school all day long. So I know these ladies do a great job for you. So if you have questions about anything, they can answer those questions for you. And if you need anything from me, feel free to call my office. The parking situation here has changed, as you all know. During the school day, if you need to stop by and pick up your kid and come in and check your kid out of school, during the school day, you don't need to park all the way down there. You can park right in front. The goal is right after school and right before school when we're picking up and dropping off. We don't want people parking there. But don't feel like if it's all empty there at 2 o'clock and you need to come get your kid, just park and run in.
Each of the parents should have a packet for your kid. Raise your hand if you don't have your kid's packet. All right, inside your packet there is tons of information. We have a whole kindergarten handbook that we have composed for you.
We can only guess at what changes these little ones will see as today's mouse clicks become obsolete.
Now, around the square announcements. How many little towns have a beautiful square that hosts so many community events year-round and year after? Well, the hint is very, very few of those. It's easy for us to take these for granted because we have enjoyed them so often and for so long. But when our visitors make comments like these, we really have something special here, or I wish our town had something like this, we need to stop for a moment to remember all of the people who have and are making all this possible and give them thank yous. A sincere thank you is a wonderful thing. The second annual Cruise the Square car show will be tomorrow. In addition to the car show, there will also be other fun activities. A dunk a cop, a watermelon feed, an eating contest, bingo, and a football throwing game, a beer garden, and a drive-in movie. Also, don't forget the raffle tickets. They're now on sale at City Hall at $10 per ticket. You do not need to be present to win. Tickets will be on sale the day of the event. All proceeds will benefit the Stafford County Day School Program and the St. John Jubilee Fund. New Year's comes twice a year in St. John, once in midwinter and once in the fall.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Good job.
Thank you all for being here tonight. Our annual Tiger Pride Night. This is the night where we officially kick off the school year and celebrate our Tiger Pride. I'm Josh Meyer, the superintendent of schools here, and also the elementary principal. It's my pleasure to serve in that capacity for this school district. I hope you got a chance to get to the open house and meet the school staff and see the building. We're continuing trying to update things, and you notice we updated some flooring and new gym floors, and we're in the process of installing some new boilers, so continual updates going on. The traffic setup on the elementary side is a little different. That's intended to make everybody a little bit safer.
A quote from Forrest Gump seems very appropriate as a new school year begins. I will change the first word, however, from life to school. School is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. How students handle the chocolates is the challenge. As Dr. Seuss said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose.
Okay, down here we have Megan Farrell. She's a new high school math teacher.
Yes!
Kylie Moore is a teacher for the elementary. Alicia Dixon, junior high school math. Jennifer Fisher is in the high school office. Lexi Miller is in the cafeteria. Ariel Stalkup is in the special ed office. And Michelle Christensen is a new kindergarten teacher. And we have a few others. Coach Hall is our head football coach. Danton Hilton is assisting him, and he'll also be helping us out with some basketball. And Justin Nesser is helping out with the junior high football. So give those folks a round as well.
How teachers and parents assist in this steering will help determine our future. Consider this sobering quote by Abraham Lincoln. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next.
Now we have county announcements. The Stafford County offices will be closed on Monday, September 2nd, for the Labor Day holiday. Stafford County Economic Development will be closed on Monday, September 2nd, also for Labor Day. The farm and art market season is well underway. This is something really special for our citizens. Not all cities or little towns have such a market or such a great shady place to have it, especially since Kansas temperatures will sometimes hit 100 degrees or more. Be sure to check it out. It will be every Thursday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon all summer. The Stafford County Economic Development sponsors an annual photography contest for images that will be used as promotional material on its website. A $25 prize will be given to the winner of 3 categories. These are people, places, and then commerce. An unlimited amount of honorable mention winners will receive a $5 prize for each entry. Call 620-549-3527 for more information about this. The Stafford County Sheriff's Office is taking applications for full and part-time dispatchers. Applicants must have a high school diploma or a GED. Applications may be attained at the Stafford County Sheriff's Office at 209 North Broadway, St. John, Kansas, or by calling 620-549-3247. Applications will be accepted until the position is filled. Stafford County is an equal opportunity employer. The Stafford County Senior Dinner will be Saturday, September 28th at 6 p.m. in the Hudson Community Hall. The meal will be catered. A free will offering will be welcomed. RSVP to your local senior center by Wednesday, September 25th. Here now are more sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. Now it's time for public service announcements. And the first one is about us. The Shepherd Center will be closed on Monday, September 9th for Labor Day. Coming up is the St. John Hudson Recreation Commission on Monday, September 9th. It's called County Kickin', and it's in St. John. And when they're going to leave the Recreation Commission at 9:30, they're going to tour the Wild Heart County Kickin' and then they'll have lunch at 11 there. If a city bus is not available, they will use private cars because they've been having trouble with the city bus. The fall pop-up market will be Saturday, September 14th at the Stafford County Annex. There will be direct sales vendors, great food, a bake sale, and a raffle. The proceeds will go to the Stafford County Circles and the Stafford County 4-H. For more information, contact Marlena Hunley or Jeanette Hildebrand. There are 3 city council seats up for election this year: Jim Duran, Ryan Christie, and Marshall Sanders. Those who are running are Kyle Bunker, Ryan Christie, Misty Newell, Marcia Sanders, and Dawn Siebert. Also, there are 4 school board positions up for election this year: Derek Foote, Chad Fisher, Darren Brummer, and Debbie Waddle. Those running are Derek Foote, Raymond Long, Darren Brummer, and Debbie Waddle. TV3 will run political advertising and host interviews on location or in our studio to help you get your message out. The TV3 bulletin board, which runs 24/7, is also available for one of your messages. Stop by the station at 110 East 3rd in St. John. Or you could call 620-549-6351. Or send us an email at ssctv3.org. The Idle Goodman Memorial Library is getting a floor lift instead of a facelift. The story well is finished, but the Idle Goodman room and the Maida room still need to be carpeted. The installers will be back after the second week of school to do this and add the finishing touches. There will be an adult paper crafting class in the library on Wednesday, September 11th at 7 p.m. Call the library at 620-549-3227 to register. The materials have to be prepared in advance, so the library needs a good count of those who plan to attend. Classes are free to registered library card holders. Also at the library, the Tiger Tots story time is Thursday, September 5th at 10:45 a.m. Tiger Tots is for infants and toddlers up to 3 years of age and their parents. Come, have some fun and enjoy stories, nursery rhymes, finger plays, songs, crafts, free play, and snacks. The Stafford County Drug offers free delivery to St. John and Stafford Monday through Friday. All refillable and new prescriptions needed to be called in before 3 in the afternoon for the same-day delivery. Deliveries will be made between 4 in the afternoon and 5:30 in the afternoon. Deliveries to Maxville will be on Mondays and Thursdays. All refillable and new prescriptions need to be called in before 1 in the afternoon for the same-day delivery. Deliveries will be made between 2:30 in the afternoon and 3:30 in the afternoon. Please call the pharmacy at 620-377-5633 to set up payments or ask questions. All deliveries must be signed for and paid for at the time of the delivery. The Learn IT Lab by Goodwill, Kansas will be in St. John on Thursday, September 12th, to provide free digital literacy classes. More information and times will be announced later. Many people have expressed their hopes that the new fountain bowl would closely resemble the old one. Now we know.
Will it be octagonal? Will it have a flat top? And will the sides be straight? As you can see, the bowl is round, the top is round, and the sides are not straight. All in all, when compared with the original, pretty darn close. All that remains are the finishing touches.
Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening in our area, and our goal is to bring these activities to those who cannot attend. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3, or you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Please contact us by coming by the news station, by emailing ssctv3@gmail.com, or by calling 620-253-0037. Give us a little notice and we'll be there. There are events that have been missed from lack of notice. So please don't hesitate to contact us about events that you would like to see televised. Join us again next Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the morning for another edition of TV3 News. Keep us informed, and we will keep you informed. And thank you for watching.